You have to win. You have to, at all costs. Even if it takes blood, sweat and tears. Even if it takes sacrificing Mackenzie over there. We will win, no matter the cost.
The following events took place on the live stream. Events occur in real time.
So this choreography shows off their lines, their control, their fluidity. Lower, not a big straddle jump.
Who's the Donny? Where's he come from? Who's he and why is he choreographing? Abby, have we got specialist choreographers in for this week? Because then that would make you as bad as Kathy, wouldn't it? Because we're not mentioning it. But we're seeing him and they're baiting you out.
I love that Abby has framed this appearance at Hollywood and Highland as the Maddie and Maxie show and those other girls.
But then again, I genuinely couldn't care about any of the girls if I was to see them in real life. Maybe not now, actually. Let me run that back. I would care if I met them now. But as children? Whereas now, I'd be like, hey, do you want to do shots? Let's do shots. Let's slam a couple of Jaeger bombs and let's chat about your just life in general. Tell me your best story. Tell me your worst story. Let's just chill. Whereas like back then, I don't think I would get excited by it. I don't know. I've always been one of these people that like, I've never really cared about meeting famous people. I haven't. Is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. But have I cared about it to the point of, oh my God, I have to turn up to this venue at this exact time in order to catch a glimpse at my favourite celebrity? No, I haven't. So maybe I just don't understand that hype. But, however, I would rather meet the mums. I would so much rather spend an afternoon with the mums, just chilling and chatting. Obviously, at some point, I would love the dance mums to get in contact with me and be like, hey, would you like to come see the show that we're doing? Or would you like to come on the podcast? Because I'd be like, absolutely. But equally, I know that's not going to happen. It's just not. Okay, I'm also going to say something else. Because I can see people being like, I've always loved Maddie. Don't get me wrong. I think all of the children on the main show are 10 out of 10. Okay? They are amazing. Okay, they are wonderful children. There's not a bad bone in any of their bodies. However, sometimes I fall victim to the show. The show makes Maddie out to be one of the bitchiest kids there. I know she's not. I know she's not because I've watched enough reality shows to work out, yeah, they're playing a storyline here. But sometimes you catch yourself sitting in an episode and you're like, oh, they keep mentioning that Maddie's doing this. They keep mentioning that Maddie's doing that. And you wind up not resenting her, but resenting the mention of her name. And that is completely understandable. As long as you're not resenting the child and you're resenting the adults for bringing that up, that is a completely different thing. But I just feel like, oh, it's tough. It's tough. I would love to go out with Nia and Paige for drinks. I would love to go out with all of them for drinks. Honestly, the craziest thing is that like most of them are either older than me by a year or younger than me by a year. So that puts me in like the perfect position to be like, girls, let's go on a night out. Let's go. Let's go. Next time I'm in the US, hit me up. I'll be there. I'll be there and I will buy the shots.
I would come to LA. I don't think I'd go to Abby's studio. I would live in Pittsburgh and I'd bring Chloe out here to do other things in LA. Yeah. Because you know what? Abby has proven that she doesn't have Chloe's best interest at heart. So why can't I come here and see what's out here for Chloe without Abby?
That's so true. Abby definitely does not have Chloe's best interests at heart. Kelly talks about this a lot on the podcast. And she says that she thinks that Abby was doing a lot more for Chloe than Christy gives her credit for. And when Kelly actually explained what she was saying, I was like, you know what? I agree. If you look at Maddie's solos, 95% of them are the same choreography in a different order. But with Chloe's, she's always given something different, something to throw her off, something to make her fail, but she overcomes that and she does well. So if I'm looking at who is getting the better dance training, I would probably say that Chloe is. Because Chloe is getting that, oh, here's a random curveball that you need. Boom, done. Whereas Maddie, I don't think that she, at this point, obviously I'm not talking about in the future, at this point, I don't think she would deal with curveballs as well as Chloe deals with curveballs. And in this industry, curveballs are exactly what you need to overcome. And so when Kelly's like, I think that Abby actually gives her better training than you give her credit for, I kind of agree.
She is kidnapping you. She took you. She stole you. She abducted you.
Hold up. What do you mean we're kidnapping Kenzie? What do you mean? What do you mean? Is Maddie going to be dressed as a man with a van? Is that what I'm seeing? Is Chloe going to be kidnapping Kenzie? Because it's not going to be Nia, it's not going to be Kendall, it's obviously going to be Chloe. Is Chloe going to be the man in the van? That's all I'm asking. Because if we need her to be the man in the van, she's going to need some sweets. She's going to need some Haribos. She's going to need some Sour Patch Kids. She's going to need some Jolly Ranchers, okay?
They're putting that where she's here, right? She's gagged. The elite group routine is entitled Amber Alert.
I bet all Mackenzie is smelling right now is double Big Macs. That's all she's smelling, guys. That's all she's smelling right now is double Big Macs. And she's thinking, you greedy pig. That's 3 double Big Macs I can smell on your fingers. 3! You dirty, greasy pig.
Hi, guys. We are here this week in LA because we have nationals at the end of the week.
I got jump scared by Kathy. Hello. Welcome to the episode. Welcome. I've missed you. I've very, very much missed you. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my time doing a YouTube stream, because we're going to end it there. That's done. We're done. We're out of alcohol. Actually, we've got a dribble. Got a dribble. There's not much alcohol left. Which means as soon as the alcohol runs out, the stream ends. Ooh. It's like the Wizard of Oz. As soon as the sand timer runs out, that's it. You're gone.
All right, so I'm sure that all of you are wondering, what's our big theme this week? With this being nationals, I have put everything on the line with this idea.
Right, what are we betting the ideas are going to be? What are we betting the ideas are going to be, guys? Because I am thinking it could be potentially... Trying to think of a joke, guys. Just bear with me. Is she going to do a natural disaster routine in which some of the kids are the volcano, some of the kids are the lava, and then they show the devastating results of natural disasters on the public and the world? Imagine that. Could you imagine that? I can imagine that 100%. What? Okay, I have to pause that. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier here. We're not singing, okay? That's just me doing a little impression. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier here, from the chandelier here. Yeah, you get the point. I'm a better singer than that, but equally, I have to do a impression that is not going to get copyrighted by YouTube, because if I sing properly, it will get copyright striked and you will not be able to see this video. So basically, they're going to be doing a dance to Chandelier. I love it. I love it. Kathy, you're a genius. You're an absolute genius, because Abby is going to be so angry when she hears this number. It's incredible. This is incredible. This is sensational. Everybody, please give her a round of applause. Please give her a round of applause, because this is brilliant. This is the best thing I've ever seen on TV. That's a complete lie, but you get what I mean.
We are throwing our kids to Abby to compare them.
Okay, time out. At the end of the day, Abby is comparing your kids anyhow.
Okay, I'm going to be 100% honest. Okay? We all love the Chandelier music video. It is great. But the dancing ain't that good. Okay, it is just her throwing herself around the room. She stands in the corner for a little bit. She wanders around the room. She does a couple of flips and tricks. It's not exactly a highly choreographed routine, is it? At the end of the day. So if Kathy's going to do a highly choreographed routine to Chandelier, it's obviously going to be incredible. It's going to be amazing. So I will give her that point.
And we know exactly who it's from. It's from Kathy. Abby wants nothing to do with it. But you know what? We want to dig into it and find out what the heck it is.
And I don't blame you, because I want to know what it is. I want to know what's in it, because if Vivi's been in there for 24 hours, fucking hell, she's going to need air, she's going to need food, she's going to need water, she's going to need everything. Unless Kathy packed her with a packet of Oreos and a bottle of water, I think she's going to be starving right about now. think the mums have worked it out in it. It's a candy apple chandelier. Which is fucking hysterical. It's amazing. It's brilliant. That's a brilliant idea. What a brilliant way of teasing them about what they're going to be doing at the next competition. Absolutely sensational. I love it.
I'm assuming she's doing a solo at Nationals.
We all assumed she was doing one at Nationals because yesterday was the first time that we heard that she wasn't doing a solo when Abby said it at Pyramid.
Even Melissa was like, I'm fairly certain she was doing a solo at Nationals, and now she's not doing a solo at Nationals. Like, what's going on? What is happening here? That is what I'm questioning right now. Because Maddie not doing a solo at Nationals feels like Abby is somehow giving up on her. But not quite giving up on her, but that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. It feels like, I do not trust you to be able to learn a dance within like one day. Which is what she claims that Maddie is very good at. But when it actually comes down to her learning it in one day, oh, suddenly she can't do it. I don't know about that.
Maddie had a super secret private and learned the solo on her own before the rest of the girls came in.
The shock and horror on my face. She actually has learnt a solo? What's that all about? What is this all about? What do you mean we're saying, oh, Maddie doesn't have a solo? Maddie doesn't have a solo at all. What is going on in this here establishment? And now she actually does have a solo, and we're lying about it, and we're having a super secret solo before anybody gets into the studio. Yeah. I'm starting to call shenanigans on this bullshit. Kathy's just turned up at the studio. I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked. I don't know what's going on. Guys, I'm baffled. What is going on? Why is Kathy in the studio right now? Who invited you? Oh, Wicked Witch of the West. I don't know. She's not really the Wicked Witch of the West, but you get what I mean.
Abby has so much on her plate right now in LA. The last distraction she needs right now is Kathy.
Which means this is exactly what she needs to cause the most amount of drama in this episode. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I here? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm right, right?
So I'm hand delivering my gift since you wouldn't open it. Why would you not open it? Oh, just what you need, Abby, a banana.
Why do I feel like some kind of monkey digger's coming here? You're a big fat gorilla, so you obviously are eating a banana. That's obviously what's happening right now. Guys, also, the bottle's done. The glass is empty. That's what it takes to get through this episode, is a bottle in an hour and a half. Not even that, an hour and 20. Gone. Disintegrated. I've demolished it. And guess what? Faculties are still here. Partially.
Continue to ignore me as you stuff your face, but guess what? I'm very relevant, and guess what? You do nothing and take credit for everything. And oh my God, that yellow bracelet is horrendous.
Not the yellow bracelet. We can't be digging the yellow bracelet of all things. I mean, it is hideous, let's be honest. It does genuinely look like one of those theme park wristbands with a flower attached to it. But how can we say that? How can we say that? Honestly, shocking. Honestly, if I had any more, I think I would be in dangerous territory. Like, I'm feeling tipsy right now, but I'm not feeling incapacitated. And I don't think this stream would be fun if I was incapacitated, because I wouldn't be able to make a good video.
Good luck this week, ladies.
You too. Bye. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out.
You know what? You look like a big booger today.
You look like a big booger. A big booger. A big booger. What are we doing here? What do you mean? Green booger fairs. Fair. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, that's a good comeback. She could have come out with something dreadful, but she made sure that the door slammed before Chrissy had time to give a comeback.
Hello?
What is this thing? Some type of...
Not an apple falling off of it. Quick, eat it. You might get rid of your diabetes.
I'm busy. You're babbling.
No, I'm not. I was
Shut
wondering
up.
what was in the box.
You're
I
a
didn't...
raving idiot. Shut up.
I just wanted to know
We
what
are
was in
trying
the
to choreograph
box.
an answer routine, and you're
Abby,
talking about some ridiculous
down.
nonsense.
I can't lie, this feels like a massive overreaction. Like a massive overreaction. Like the biggest overreaction I've ever seen in my whole life. I've never seen an overreaction like it. What are we doing here? What are we doing, Abby? What is going on? Because I'm not happy about this. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing?
Sarah, no
fine.
babies. Christy and little Sarah missed out on the best opportunity that she's ever had.
95% sure that's because you kicked her out. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. You probably kicked her out. And you probably said some really mean and nasty things to her. So, I'm not being funny. You're the asshole here.
And Miss Abby has a lot going on with Maddie's thing on the show tonight.
How long did you guys rehearse this morning?
She was with our team, what?
20 minutes?
She obviously wants the elite team to win. She doesn't want the select team to win. She wants the elite team to win their 4th nationals in a row. It will look great for the show. If the select team win, it's tough. That's why she's given them a groundbreaking routine. Amber Alert. Obviously, it's about kidnapping children because we know that's exactly what Abby likes to do in her spare time. Have you seen her basement? No, that's a joke. That's a joke, guys. Just before anybody tries to come for me.
Abby is having an appearance tomorrow.
Ew, an appearance. Abby's appearing in public? Ew. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Abby in public. God, might get like hepatitis or something from her.
Not only am I stealing the spotlight tomorrow, I'm stealing my win at nationals. We are going.
What were you doing in the background, bestie? What were you doing in the background? Sorry, I didn't realise that, like, fucking Taron Egerton / Elton John was in the background. Didn't realise Alan Carr was there.
Abby is clearly not in our game. She's looking at new studios.
Other great thing about this location is you're right between Santa Monica and Brentwood on one side and Beverly Hills on the other.
She's leaving early to watch Maddie at Jimmy Kimmel.
Not the confessional absolutely digging Abby out for being a negligent teacher. Not only has she been looking at real estate opportunities, not only has she been leaving rehearsal early and not caring about our kids because she cares more about the kid that's on Jimmy Kimmel, but she has not even been paying attention in the lesson because she's on her phone the entire time. I'm currently on Tinder and I'm going to swipe right, because I have no standards.
Was there a problem with... You see the dance. You see that that's not Chloe's style. Everybody...
I think she looks great. She worked on it.
Now, why is Christy coming out and being like, hey, this isn't Chloe's style. What are we bothering doing right now? What are we doing? What is going on? And I feel like it's really disappointing that Christy is having a go at Gianna of all people. Like, what's the point? What's going on here?
Again, Abby is missing in action. She hasn't spent any time with the soloist. Chloe, Kendall, and Cameron have only gotten a few minutes to learn their solos.
Oh, okay. So it's a case of the solos aren't getting the time and the effort that they deserve. And Abby is just not here because she's busy doing other things. That's a little bit disappointing if you ask me. This is Nationals Week. This is what you consider the most important time of the year. And you're not even bothering to turn up for it. Is that not an issue for you?
I don't understand. Now, so is Maddie doing a solo?
In Pyramid, she said Maddie is not having a solo.
But we all know that Abby is very happy to go back on her word if it does include Maddie. And listen, I'm not being funny, but it is disappointing when Abby changes her mind like that, when she's been so adamant earlier on in the week that, oh, hello, we are not doing this. And then she's like, oh, actually, we are doing this. I lied about it. I'm sorry, guys. It is what it is. In fact, she doesn't even say sorry. She's just, I lied about this. She doesn't even admit that she lies about this. I did this. That's what it is.
She didn't look upset that she was not getting
Or
a solos
question
ever
why.
It was a
Tell me, why
little
now?
too neatly packaged of
I
a
think she's
response
okay
if
if
you
she
were
doesn't,
blindsided if you
to be
weren't.
honest with you.
No, I disagree.
No way.
Do you know what? Holly brings up a very, very good point. This is a national solo. This is something that Abby would have been working towards. This would have been something that she would have been excited to do. And yet, she didn't even put up a fight. She didn't say, hey, I'm really, really upset about XYZ. I'm really, really disappointed that I'm not getting a solo. She was just like, okay, It's what it is. Not really much I can do. Wow, wow, wow. There was no sort of, yay, let's do this. It's disappointing. But it also does leave the door open for manipulation. Was there manipulation here? Was there not manipulation here? That's what I'm wondering right now. Was she actually very, very aware that she wasn't going to be getting a solo? And that's why she was like, oh, okay, cool. But the plan was actually that she was going to get a solo. Abby was just seeing who was or wasn't going to get it.
This fall, the ALDC LA will be opening.
Nobody moved. Nobody cares. Nobody moves. Nobody wants to go to the ALDC LA because we've all seen how absolutely horrendous you are at teaching little kids. We've all seen how absolutely horrendous you are. So, sucks to be you, I guess. Absolutely sucks to be you. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Honestly, listen, Abby, you are, I don't want to say the worst dance teacher I've ever seen in my whole life, but you're definitely the most negligent person that I've ever seen in my whole life.
I'm gonna ask E-Baby to come and teach hip-hop at my studio.
Oh, we actually have a hip-hop teacher now. We actually have somebody that could possibly teach hip-hop, that could possibly do something. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we've spent a lot of time with people who cannot teach hip-hop, and now we have somebody that can teach hip-hop, and I still don't feel that infused about it, I'll be honest.
When we got there, these hip-hoppers, they were real street dancers, and we're not used to that. We're used to lyrical. We're not like them at all.
Well, this is my issue. I'm not being funny, but if you are going to be hip-hopping and doing a dance battle, at least have some training in hip-hop and dance battle. I'm not being funny, but this is not the time nor the place to be trying to dance battle people. It just isn't going to work at the end of the day. It just isn't, and you're going to end up looking like idiots. Whereas these people who are trained in dance battling and hip-hopping and doing the doo-wop, it's obviously going to work out.
Alright, I see we have some potential dancers out there in the audience. Who's this right over here? Which group is...
Not Kathy turning up at the actual venue. That's so funny. That's actually so amazing. I love that. I genuinely love Kathy just turning up and being like, hey, let's hip-hop dance battle these kids. They're going to get beaten because at the end of the day, these kids are not made for this style of dance.
Where's my good buddy Abby?
Looks like Abby wants no part of you, Kathy.
No, it really looks like she's running away scared. Scared. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh, I'm a scared little rabbit. Ooh, I'm a scared little bunny rabbit. That's poor. That's pathetic from you. That's really, really pathetic.
You guys ready for a dance off? Let's have ALDC. You guys go to your side. Can you have a group? You guys go to your side.
I love that we're doing a dance battle between the rotten candy apples and the negligent Abby Lee Dance Studio. This is sensational. This is absolutely sensational if you ask me.
Start us off.
You know what? Chloe's kind of slaying it right now. She's kind of slaying it, I can't lie. She's kind of kicking it up a notch. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it from her, but she is kind of slaying.
My dancers are quick on their feet, and they can out-dance and out-improv Abby's dancers anywhere. No judges, no costumes, no props.
He just threw his hat at her. He just threw his hat at her. Genuinely, guys, I'd give up. I'd give up, guys. Chloe, he just threw his hat at you. That's it. Done. He's not done a single move so far, but then neither has Maddie, to be fair. All Maddie's done is like walk up to him, kind of walk around a little bit, and he's done the same, and then she kind of went on the floor, and then that was about it. That was about it. That is the entirety of this dance battle so far, is they've kind of just walked around each other and gone. Okay, she kind of slayed it, I can't lie. She kind of slayed it. She kind of did a couple of pirouettes and went, yeah, you know what? Big slays from me. Big slays. And I can't take that away from her. I actually can't take that away from her. Kendall, this might be the best you've ever danced, like, ever. This might be, factually, the best you've ever danced. Very, very well done. Oh, I just find improv dancing like really cringy and awkward, and it's just sometimes very uncomfortable, and I just don't understand it. I don't enjoy it. I don't like it that much. So you know what? This just isn't my vibe, because I just find it so incredibly uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna have to backtrack a little bit, but the little that she was doing, crazy. Crazy, incredible, I love it, amazing. Okay, you know what? Nia, she's kind of slaying right now. She kind of slaying, I can't lie. I gotta say, she's slaying. She's slaying. She's slaying. She's slaying. I have to give her credit where credit is due. I have to. Because I've never seen Nia perform like this. I think when the pressure is on, Nia performs. And she does. And big applause to her. Big, big applause to her. Thank you very much, Nia, for showing that, you know what? You guys can do a fantastic job. You know what? Give Nia the credit where she deserves, because I am bloody amazed by her. She absolutely served in that. She served. She served. She served. She served. And you know what? Big claps. Big, big claps. Wait. Let's run that back. Why is she the winner? Why is she the winner? Somebody explain to me why she was the winner. Because, yeah, she was a little bit sassy, but that's about it. That is literally about it. I don't see what she was doing that was amazing. Do you know what I mean?
Let's go, honey. Oh, no, I know, because you can't dance, right?
Is Kathy challenging Abby to a dance battle? That's kind of 10 out of 10 drama, I can't lie. Listen. Oh, $20 tip in the group chat, in the stream chat. $20 tip. Thank you so much, Tyler Johnson. This dance battle is not the dance battle that I assumed it would be. So, you know what? Fair and valid. I'm kind of bored, but it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. I mean, listen, let's not be acting like... let's not be acting like you guys winning a public vote is any kind of a victory. Because it's not. It literally isn't a victory in the slightest. So, I'm not counting this as a win. And I don't think you guys should be either.
My Mackenzie still won. My goal was to get Abby fired up and to rattle her.
And I think you did rattle her. I'm not being funny, but I definitely think you did rattle her. And listen, if it is what it is, I want you to win. I want you to win. I'm sorry, but I really do want Kathy to win. And I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't want her to win, but I do want her to win because she is going to win.
Next on Dance Moms. The time has finally come. It's nationals.
Okay, I'm not being funny, but them holding the apples up, it's giving cult energy. It's giving cult energy, and I'm not happy about this. I don't think we're ready for next episode. I really don't think that we're ready for this episode. This is going to be the most crazy episode that I've ever seen in my whole life. And I'm not ready for it. I'm really upset about it. So you know what? is what it is. But thank you guys very, very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do all of that YouTube stuff that you guys do so unbelievably well. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Dance Mums, which will be streamed next Sunday. Make sure to tune in for that. And I will see you guys later. Make sure to keep on ranting. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. But until then, keep on ranting. I think I've said that already. I don't know. I'm a little bit drunk right now. But anyway, bye now. See ya!